Hello everyone, my name is Ms. Priyanka Das and I am a law faculty here at Sukalp Foundation. So I deal mainly with the AJS papers and AJS centric law papers. So firstly, before discussing the particular paper, let us have an overview of the AJS syllabus. So, as you know, apart from all the GK, aptitude, reasoning and English, we are to deal with 8 law papers for your AJS examinations, both mains and prelims. So first is the Constitution of India, then we are to deal with Indian Penal Code, then the Criminal Procedure Code, the Indian Evidence Act, then the Civil Procedure Code, the Indian Contract Act, the Transfer of Property Act, and lastly the Law of Torts. Now, the main problem which a student faces is how to remember so many law papers. So, for this, there is actually no any solution because you are to deal with all these law papers, particularly, specially relating to the each and every section of each and every BEAR Act. So, the most essential element for your preparation of AJS is keep a BEAR Act handy. Okay, so the papers relating to this point number 1 to 7, you will be getting a very particular BEAR Act. The problem comes with this, that is the law of torts. Okay, the law of torts in India is still not codified. Okay, law of torts in India is administered by the English law. However, the Indian legislature from time to time have tried to codify and enacted many acts which deal with law of torts in India. Please do let me know in the comment sections below, are you aware of those acts, and do name a few if you want to. Now let's proceed with a particular topic relating to law of torts today. So, the most important thing which comes in the mind of a student while dealing with law of torts is, what is law of torts? Okay, before discussing what is law of torts, let us study something about the word tort. Okay, so the word tort is derived from a Latin word which means tortum, and which signifies twisted conduct. Twisted conduct. Okay, so this is the definition of the word torts. Now since we are to deal with law of torts, we are to study different definitions. Now the another problem what the student faces is how to remember definition and what are the important definitions that are to be remembered. So, for your examination point of view, you are to deal with mainly 3 important definitions, that is given by Salmon, Fraser and Dr. Winfield. Now, the another problem which the student faces is, these definitions are too long. It gets difficult for us to remember. No issues, there is no any problem relating to that. You can just make a systematic summarization of the 3 definitions. Okay, this is, I have made certain summarization of the 3 definitions given by these 3 jurists. Okay, now you see the definition given by Salmon, it says that tort is a civil wrong. Then it says that it is different from breach of contract. Then Salmon also says that it is actionable for unliquidated damages. What is unliquidated damages? What is unliquidated damages? Now this is a question which comes in the mind of the student. Liquidated damages are damages which can be pecuniary in nature, for which you can be given pecuniary compensation, but unliquidated damages cannot be given in form of money. Okay, now next we are to deal with the definition given by Fraser. So Fraser says that tort is infringement of right, then there is a right of compensation by the injured party, as well as the injured party can put an action for his breach of tort. Okay, then next the important definition was given by Dr. Winfield, who says that tort is something which relates to tortious liability, which gives rise to tortious liability. Then Point number 2, it says that it is duty in general towards person. It is not specified to a particular person, but it is a duty in general. Next, point number 3 says that for unliquidated damages. Now, this is the summarization of the definitions. Now, just find out which is the most easiest term that you can keep in mind while remembering the definitions. When you see the word civil wrong in your question paper, immediately remember that was given by Salmon. Next, when Fraser, you are to deal with Fraser, just remember infringement of right was said by Fraser. Then Dr. Winfield, tortious liability. These are the 3 different significant words given by these 3 jurists in their definitions, which will make the student easier for their understanding as well as for their remembrance. Now, these are the 3 points. With this, I hope you can easily frame up sentences, but in your examinations, the questions are not directly asked like this, that you will have to write the definition. The question, as it seems, is you are given in quotations and then you are to explain. So it is easier for you to explain the definitions if it is given in summarization, or else if you are not given the quotations, then you might be asked who said the particular definition. Then you just look into the term which you had remembered. If it is tortious liability, then Winfield. Then if it is given as infringement of right, then Fraser. Then if it is given by civil wrong, then Salmon. Okay, so this is what makes the reading and understanding of the definitions easier. So these are the tips and techniques that you are to deal with each and every law paper. If you are dealing with any codified law, then try to relate the sections. If you are dealing with IPC, try to relate the sections which have common punishments as well as the offences. Try to relate that, which will make you understand each and every paper better. You do not have to make repeated revisions for each and every paper. So this is how you can make your study simpler. Okay. So I would like to wind up this topic here today. In the next topic, we will discuss some more interesting tips and techniques to deal with the law papers. And here at Sukalp, you can feel free to give in your comment section your reviews relating to any topic you want, or any further discussion you want relating to a particular topic, or else you can visit our office, which is located at Ulubari. Also, you can visit our website for further information and queries. Thank you so much.